Hi, my name is John.
And my name is Lloyd.
And we're the hosts of The Pint,
a pop culture podcast.
Lloyd, if you had to tell any of the people out there that might be listening to The Pint for the first time about anything unsavory or disconcerting we might do on the show, what would you warn them about?
Well, sometimes we drop spoilers, and sometimes we swear like motherfucking sailors.
Fuck yeah, we do. You heard it from him. You've been warned.
Listen in.
Just get everybody in here. I think somebody didn't get in because there's 10 people in here.
I'll leave.
Get the hell out of here.
It's too full.
I'm kicking Gerald.
So claustrophobic.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Love you, Drew.
Well, we've somehow abandoned Lloyd in the green room.
We don't need Lloyd.
That's why I had to...
It's always Lloyd not hitting the right button. He did it in the first year.
Well, it wasn't his fault.
Well, he's just sitting there like waiting.
It wasn't his fault because there were so many people. There were so many people in here that he couldn't actually get into the room, so it's not his fault.
I'm in now. Holy shit!
I thought you were watching Cable Guy.
Yeah, I tried.
All right, I want to be the meat in a stew and John sandwich now.
Hell yeah!
Huzzah!
How's it going?
My special friend.
It is going very well. How has the stream been going, Nick?
We're raising a hell of a lot of money, which is amazing.
Seen.
And I won a movie trivia game.
Because you knew all of the Viper assassination stories.
Listen,
and pretty much for no other reason.
We don't need to get into the semantics of why, Stu. The point is, I co-won with Liz. End of story. That's all we need to know. Hi. Welcome back. You guys are, Liz, thank you so much for a $25 donation to celebrate all her points in the Potty Mouth Radio segment, including the ones the chat got me. Thank you so much, Liz, for the donation.
Yeah, Julio was just throwing out answers to people in there.
It was his way to spite Dave for excluding him from the game. But don't let me steal your time here, Stu and John and Lloyd, and I can't remember.
Yeah,
Larry.
That's right. My God, so many people. I can't ever keep names straight. I'm so sorry. Who are you? What do you want?
John, go first.
Oh, I'm John. Hi.
Hi.
We have a podcast that Stu's wearing the shirt of right now. It's The Pint, a pop culture podcast. That's me and Lloyd down there. And then nameless, scary Larry Dwyer is like a third Beatle. He's like the third guy. He comes on. We do a lot of horror. Fifth Beatle. A lot of horror episodes and stuff like that. He runs a awesome website / double feature thing that goes on here in Connecticut called Connecticut Cult Classics. Go check out their website, ConnecticutCultClassics.com. And we're here to raise money to fight fucking cancer because it seems like they're not doing that in America anymore, and we're gonna do that here. So
damn straight.
Let's go.
Well, aren't you? So I'm sorry, I must be confused. I could have sworn that you were the fourth member of So Wizard.
No, I'm taking over now. Yeah, I'm taking over. I am officially. I think they said last week the first person to fill in for all three of them in different positions.
Yep.
So yeah, that was awesome.
Oh my goodness. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend.
So I am Stu. The podcast is the Stu World Order podcast, where we review random comic book movies. All four of you have been on the podcast at some point because every episode I have a guest on. And the website is swoproductions.com, where we have new articles. As of right now, we have new articles every single weekday. We'll see if I am able to keep up that pace once we get into August. But for right now, we have new articles every single weekday. So look forward to that. We have some fiction. We have movie reviews, TV watch-throughs. I review every flavor of Pop-Tarts the God has created. It's all good stuff over at swoproductions.com. I have 2 flavors of Pop-Tarts that are new that I haven't even tried yet. I keep putting them off. I'm going to get to them eventually. But there is a lemon blueberry crumble and a sugar cookie, which I mean to try someday.
I want some of that lemon blueberry crumble.
Yeah,
That sounds
lemon
good.
blueberry is one of my favorite dessert.
I love
combinations.
lemons and blueberries, and I just bought that, Stu, and
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan.
Not
I'm
a fan?
huge fan.
I just had the cinnamon brown sugar Pop-Tart
Oh, the
ice cream sandwiches.
sandwich? Yeah.
And honestly, I love cinnamon brown sugar Pop-Tarts. The ice cream sandwich, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
Listen, Pop-Tarts can't do everything for you people.
Yeah.
You gotta meet them halfway.
What do you mean by you people, Stu?
You
Yeah.
people
Okay,
when you're
alright.
not liking Pop-Tarts enough. I see right through you.
Wait, hang on,
Pop-Tarts
Stu.
are awesome.
Stu, could you just point at the audience one more time here? Just go ahead. There we go.
Yeah.
Want to make sure
I'll
somebody
teach you
screen
people a
grabs that
lesson.
later, please.
All of my jubilees back here for my wall of podcasting. They make so many comics with variant covers of Jubilee these days. It's excellent. I just have to go on eBay and buy them all because my comic shop either doesn't get them or sells them out right away. It's very frustrating. But I get them on eBay. They're like $5. I go tell my wife, hey, I spent $10 on a comic book just to put on my wall and never read.
Lloyd will sell you his entire collection. Don't worry.
You can have it all. Yeah.
We've got
Real
Gary
cheap.
Viola checking in with a $25 donation. Thank you so much, Gary.
G.I.
Gary.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All
buddy.
right.
See, you remember the
And-
6-pack? Does the 6-pack still exist? Is
It
that
doesn't
still a
really
thing?
exist, but
Oh,
Gary,
no.
Gary's,
We're all still alive.
yeah, Gary's in my heart right here.
You mean
Mi corazón.
you mean the movie with Kenny Rogers?
Six pack, yes, but Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah.
Anthony-
We have a
Michael Hall.
$10 donation from the Malyard Report. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we have
Another-
another one coming in.
You're my special friend.
Follow. There's the donation.
Not that we can hear.
Yeah, you guys can hear it,
We
unfortunately.
can't
I can
hear
hear
it
it,
in
though.
here.
Keyboard Monkey with a $10 donation says,
Oh,
no
thank
slop
God.
here.
I honestly hope that that's actually a monkey just hitting keys and accidentally sending somebody else's money to us. Do it. You got a monkey that has access to your wallet, send us money for
Please.
fighting cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pro monkeys here.
100%.
Yeah, God, I love monkeys.
Yeah. I like the rhesus
Although,
monkeys.
Has this come up during the live stream for the Cure? Because I've been watching a lot of it.
Monkeys?
I haven't seen anybody talk about it. Can we get into the 100 men versus the gorilla discussion while we're here?
I don't really
'Cause I have
understand
big
it.
thoughts. I have big thoughts.
I'm so confused.
What do you mean?
So there was a whole thing earlier, I think last year, where it was like, would a woman feel safer with a strange man or with a bear?
Yes.
Now that was like a safety thing, and I get that, I understand that. But is this like, do you feel safer with one man or 100 gorillas, or is it a fight thing? Is
It's
it a fight thing?
I think
If
it's a fight thing. In
if 100 men fought a gorilla, who would win?
like a
that
fucking
girl-
silverback.
Yeah, that gorilla is going to kill 60 fucking dudes, but the final 40 will be able to put it down. So I'm going to go 60 men lose their lives, but the men win because it's a gorilla. It can fight.
I can't see how they win. I can't see how do you stop the gorilla?
Everything gets tired.
Well,
dude.
actually, the
Everything
internet
gets
already
tired.
solved this problem
Oh, did
because
they?
Oh,
My
Big,
bad.
Big
solved
Papa
it?
Pump Scott Steiner weighed in on Twitter.
Oh, shit.
And if the genetic
The gorilla
freak is
only
in
has
there,
a 33 and a third % chance.
yeah,
Yeah.
if
He
Big
used
Papa
that
Pump's
math?
in there, then like literally, you could have 100 silverbacks against Big Papa Pump, and it's still not going to matter.
Right.
So-
Well, he is the hookup, right? Big Papa.
I feel like if Lloyd, the manster, was in the last 40 men, there's no chance that gorilla would have, because I think Lloyd, it would come down to maybe 20 guys, the gorilla and Lloyd, and he would
Yeah.
take his shirt off, and the gorilla would be like,
Yep.
this guy's like 57, and then he would and then Lloyd would get on haunches and knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and
he
start
would-
to-
and he
Yeah.
would throw like a palm full of ginger candy in his mouth.
Right.
he'd power up.
Transform, yeah.
Right. And Werther's, because I always carry
Ginger
Werther's and
candy and
ginger
Werther's.
candies.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
I'm up
shit.
at-
Meanwhile, I'd be on this side sipping Coke Zero, hoping you succeed. Go, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Don't make me fight the gorilla.
Joey
Yeah,
I'd
said
have to
100
bite
men
into his
versus
neck,
Crack Coon.
Coon.
It's one of Joey's favorite movies.
God,
is
Joey loves him
Raccoon.
some Crack Coon, doesn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He sent it to me as a screener for me to review for his website last year, but he sent it with like 3 other movies. And and I did the 3 other movies, and I saw he did a TikTok for Crackoon, and I was like, all right, I can sit Crackoon out because Joey's already covered it. But he was enamored of Crackoon. I think it was in his top 3 movies of the year last year.
I think so. We have Tanner the Stoic podcast. Oh, hang on, another one coming in.
Here we go.
You guys can't hear it, I'm sorry. But Tanner the Stoic
I cannot, but
podcaster
that's
with
great.
a $25 donation. And John Amato with a $100 donation. Thank you so much.
Johnny A, baby. Yeah, thank you, Tanner.
candy.
Thank you.
Thank
John.
you.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, thank you so much. Absolutely. That is outstanding. Just glad to be doing anything we can to help fight cancer this year once again.
Wait, what about,
I'm
here's
not-
a question.
Okay.
One gorilla versus one bottle of enchilada soda.
Oh,
Joey?
I watched that. Joey puked, man.
Did Joey 100% puke? Or
Yeah,
are
he
we
did for
100% sure?
sure.
Because it seemed
He
like,
puked.
okay, it seemed
He
like
puked.
he did.
For
Yeah.
sure he did.
Why would that be a thing? Why would that be a thing?
Because it raised money. They raised a lot of money, them drinking those sodas, man.
Why do the sodas exist to drink? Is my question.
Somebody
You
for
can
was
raise
exactly
money
that
for
kind of thing.
charity.
Apparently, their original. I watched last night. Apparently, their original soda choice they couldn't get from Amazon. It was mustard. I'd rather get thrown down a fucking flight of stairs than drink mustard soda.
I love mustard.
I do too. I, don't
love
want to drink mustard
mustard,
soda.
yeah.
I don't think I want a cold beverage. A
No.
cold mustard beverage.
You know,
Wait,
there's a
does
place in New
anybody
York
know-
City that had mustard donuts a couple years ago.
Yeah. No.
Does anybody know? Ask Joey in the chat. Were these sodas cold or warm? And how much of a difference would that make? Because I would imagine cold is better than warm no matter what the flavor.
I know
I
Marks
swear-
were cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I watched last night, I said, if these were ice cold, nothing is better warm. Nothing to drink is better warm except for hot chocolate or tea.
Sure.
Every drink that should be drank cold has to be cold and it's better. So I can only imagine enchilada soda warm would be the fucking worst. I felt
Joey's
so
were
bad for
warm,
Joey.
Stu.
And I will say, Mark's a champion, man. That dude, he was like just eyeballing the
no-sell.
camera.
The
He
no
was
sell
just
the
like-
whole
I think
time. It
he-
was glorious.
He was
$100? That's a lot of money.
I can have my hair done at the beauty parlor with $100.
We got Sal checking in with a $25 donation.
Hey,
SWO at the
yeah.
point for life. F cancer. Thank you.
Robber Barons Inc.
Thank
That's
you
right.
so much.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right.
How about a
Yeah.
bottle of Malort versus mustard soda?
What did you say first?
Malort?
Malort.
Malort. Well, I'm gonna spoil it right now, Lloyd. We're gonna find out soon because I have a friend out in Chicago I know through Instagram. I only know him on Instagram, and he always posts Malort pictures. I messaged him. He's sending me a bottle next week.
Have you never had it, John? You've had it.
No, I had
Oh,
one
yeah.
shot. I will never
Okay.
do it again. No.
Oh, it's horrific.
It's going to be at my house for whenever people come over to record. They're going to have to do a shot.
It's
We're
literal.
gonna have
It's
to.
literal bile. It's bile.
It is. It's that silverback gorilla that just fought 100 dudes.
Yeah.
It's his dead
Right.
bile. They
Yeah.
pump it out of his stomach and you drink
It's
it.
fucking. It's not. There's no redeeming value.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah,
at all.
it's great.
I don't understand.
I know so
Nick
many
is
people
like,
that
what are you
obsessed
guys
with
talking
Malort.
about?
I've heard of it.
It's the
Yeah,
worst.
I know
Never
so
had it.
many people.
It literally is like go into Home Depot, walk down any aisle that has something that shouldn't be drank, and drink it, and that's Malort.
That's Malort.
It could probably like clean a toilet. I would assume.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Any alcohol could do that, though.
it could probably eat the porcelain off of a toilet.
Yeah. I
Right.
guess it could clean a clog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
John,
know.
before we get into our game here, I want to put you on the spot. The
Yeah.
four of us
Yep.
someday are going to start covering all of the Rocky movies
It
from
is
Rocky
happening,
through
yes.
Creed 3. When is that going to start happening? Do we have any concept or clue of when we might be starting that for the people?
Since you pinned me to a corner, Stu, let's make it happen starting in July. Doesn't that feel
Okay.
like a good Rocky time? And Nick, will you come on at least one with us and talk a Rocky film?
I will come on as many episodes of anything as anybody ever
Yes.
wants. I'm a whore.
All right.
I'm a giant podcasting whore.
All right.
Nick, I have so many
Anytime.
bad
You're
movies
my
on my list. Leonard.
special
Oh, I know
friend.
you do. And I'm going to pick one of them. It'll happen. Guaranteed.
You're going to pick 3 of them is the problem.
I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to finally, I decided, because I've heard so many of your episodes where people have pulled the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie and nobody picks it. And I feel I'm going to take that silver bullet next time I'm on. If it's in my 3, I'm going to take it and just get it out of everybody's hair.
I don't know how that one keeps coming up, but everyone offers me that number, and I tell them what it is, and they're like, well, surely I'm not going to pick that. So, come on, it's a comic book movie. It's based on a manga.
We have Candy-O checking in with a $100 donation. Thank you, Candy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Thank you for raising funds to eradicate this disease. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck cancer.
100%.
I know.
Before we start the game, I'm going to say this because I feel like I have to say this. Anybody out there that even remotely is thinking about donating, I lost my wife 2 years ago to cancer, and I saw her get more life based on different treatments that were allotted to her. One would eventually not work anymore, and there was another one that would, and it would give her more time. And when it comes to cancer, it's all about more fucking time. So, and I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to do that thing, but if you're thinking about it, drop some cash.
Wow! $100? That's a lot of money!
I can have my hair done at the beauty parlor with $100.
I'll piggyback as a survivor. I believe 20 years ago I probably wouldn't have that. But the advances that are made through things like this and donations, etc., allowed surgery to be done on me and get rid of my cancer, and I'm still here.
John was given an incredibly heartfelt speech, and then Chris Yaney donated, and of all donation alerts, the Cool Cat one popped up. But
Nice.
$25 donation from Chris Yaney. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
For dropping
Right.
that.
Thank you, Chris.
It's like
Thank you.
John's in the middle of this heartfelt speech, and then all of a sudden, Daddy Derek comes on the screen. Wow, $100.
You know what? You can if it's money coming into this incredible thing that you do, Nick, and help out with so many people, they can mute me. You can hear hours of me talking elsewhere. So that is awesome. Thank you.
Which
Chris.
do it. Listen to The Point, please, for the love of God. Subscribe to The Point.
Yes.
Subscribe to the Stu World Order before we even get any further. Do it.
All right, so we have a game that we're going to play today. All I did was I told these three fine gentlemen, and Nick, you can ad-lib along. You don't really need to have anything prepared. It's just playing along here. Just come up with movies. Come up with movies that you can describe and get other people to guess. And I said I would be throwing obstacles and stipulations at you along the way. So I think John might know a little bit more about what I'm doing than anybody else. I didn't tell Lloyd or Larry anything. So I have a hat full of little pieces of paper because I am a Luddite, and this is how I still do things in 2025. So, John, we will start with you. You're going to make the other three gentlemen here try to guess the first movie.
Am I doing this in words or clues? Like
anything you can use, any words,
Okay.
any descriptions you can have. The only stipulation you have, I pulled the first one out. You can't use any words that have the letter S in them.
okay.
Oh.
All right.
So I will throw that off to the side. I have 20 stipulations. If we get through them all, I'll put them back in the hat and we'll go back through the list. Some are harder than others. John, you have to come up with your movie. You have to describe it without using any word that has the letter S in it, and go ahead.
I have my first movie, so just give them something. Okay. 99. 99. All right,
Aaron
that's-
Judge, New York Yankees.
No.
No,
It's a
we're sure.
movie.
We're sure.
All right. All right.
Wayne Gretzky. No.
No.
Okay.
No. Let's see. Dorn. That's a name. Dorn.
Oh, fucking Major League.
Major League. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
99's Rick Vaughn's number.
Rick Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him the heater,
All right.
Rick.
Wow.
Sure.
That's too hard for me.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's really not too hard for me, Lloyd.
Yeah.
You got it.
I was coming in here riding the high of Ty and Liz on that trivia game in the last hour, and now it just...
Well, we'll
I have a
see.
feeling
We'll see
that
how
was,
everybody does.
Like Miyagi said, I think that was a little bit of beginner luck. You beginner luck.
I mean,
Let me.
I've seen
write
one movie.
everybody's name down here,
Okay.
Let's see what.
and that's 1 point for John and 1 point for Larry because he guessed it.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
No,
So
Lloyd,
the
you're
point is
out.
to not
Lloyd, you're
have
out.
someone guess it?
No, the point is to have someone guess it.
All
That
right,
way,
okay.
the person
All
who
right.
guesses it also gets a point. It stops the
I
three of
get
you
it.
from just sandbagging the person guessing so they
All
don't get
right.
a point.
Eat more
Right.
ginger candy, Lloyd.
Let me go next.
All right, Lloyd, you can go next. Your stipulation is describe the movie, but you can't use numbers, colors, or locations.
All right. Okay, no problem. Here's my clue. And I'm not sure. Are you playing? No, you're not playing, are you?
I'm not playing.
Stu?
No.
All right.
I'm not scoring myself.
Maybe not everyone will get this, but I know two folks will. All right. Punching Satanists.
Oh, the Devil Rides Out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Rex Van Ryn, forever.
Rex Van Ryn, yeah.
All right, Larry, are you ready?
I guess.
Got your movie in mind?
Sure.
Oh, you have a good one. You cannot use words that have more than one syllable.
What?
You have to be monosyllabic in your describing of the movie.
Monosyllabic. Fuck! That's 5.
Go.
Oh my God.
Oh my God is 3. That works.
Everything I'm thinking of has multiple syllables.
That's because you're an adult, Larry.
Takes place.
Here we go.
In school. I'm trying to think again.
Prom night.
Nope, I can't use that. That's
I'll give you a minute to
multi-syllable.
think, Larry, while I shout out Steve Christina Jr. for a $15 donation. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
Steven.
you, buddy. Thank you, Steven.
In March, in school. Fuck, this is hard, Stu.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
No. Brain. A brain.
Breakfast Club.
Thank you. Fuck,
Yeah.
Wow.
Master.
I'm like
Yeah.
a brain, a basket case. Nope, too many syllables.
Yeah, Brain got it for me. Yeah.
Jock was going to be next after brain, and then I think, okay, good job, Master.
Yeah. Thank
You
you.
fuck your stipulations, Stu.
Like I said, some are easier than others. Lloyd got an easy one. You got a hard
Yeah.
one.
That I
Nick,
did.
you
We still got it.
think you can come up with a movie and do this?
God in heaven. Yeah, let's do it. Fine.
All right. Your stipulation is describe your movie without using any words that include the letter I.
Okay. All right. So. Nope, can't use that word. Shit.
Immediately.
Oh, God in heaven. All right.
Oh God, book 2.
Oh, God, you devil. Oh, God, you devil.
Oh, God, you devil.
Spaceman, strong,
Strong spaceman.
battle,
Black hole.
no, that's
Starship Troopers now.
Money Man.
Money Man.
Sounds like
Strong spaceman fight money man.
he sounds like a barbarian. I love this.
Yar's Revenge. No,
Strong Spaceman,
I love Extra.
battle Money
Battle.
Man.
Donald Trump versus Luke Skywalker on Pluto.
Joey Love Me.
Joey.
Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
Oh, this is something Joey loves, and it's set in space. We're gonna. Oh fuck.
Loves. Adores. Best.
Fuck. Oh,
Is it
what the
a porno?
fuck is? No. I've seen this movie. It's the fucking alien that comes down. The little girl owns him. And
Gee.
Psycho Gorman.
Psycho Gorman. Yes.
Oh God, yeah.
Zack Snyder.
Oh no.
Superhero.
Oh, the
Justice League.
Justice League.
Brightburn. Oh, but okay.
Strong Spaceman, battle Money Man.
Man of Steel.
One more.
Superman, Batman, Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I saw Joey's name in the chat and I was like, how can I burn Joey?
Bolero from 1984.
Because Joey does love it.
All right, Stu. Please don't pick out of the hat one that says I have to describe a movie while blowing myself. I'm not in the mood right now.
All right,
earlier.
we're burning through a bunch of these, but we have several of them. Describe your movie without using any words that have the letter M.
Well, he can
M
do
as in
that.
Manhattan.
He can do that
Manhattan.
right after I shout out Laura H with a $100 donation. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you.
Redheaded stranger.
That's right. We love Laura.
Thank
Absolutely.
you
That's
all
awesome.
so much for your generosity and
Amazing.
for donating
Thank
to
you,
this
thank you,
amazing
thank you.
cause. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. All right. The letter M, you said.
M is in Manhattan.
Okay.
So no Dr. Manhattan.
All right.
M is in Mancy.
All right. Dog catcher.
Friday.
Ace Ventura.
Yes, he got it right off the bat.
Bam.
Friday. Boom.
Bam. Bam.
Yes.
Bam. But how come every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the damn food?
Craig, you ain't never got nothing that goes together. You got it. Dog catcher.
I done smelled your shit for 22 years. Now you can't smell mine for 5 minutes.
Fucking scary Larry. Give him 3 points. Just fucking right there. That was awesome.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're back to Lloyd. This one feels nigh impossible, but I want to see what Lloyd
All
can
right.
do.
We'll see.
Describe your movie using only words that have more than one syllable.
Okay. Ooh. All right, I got it right here. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? Launched massive cultural phenomenon.
Do the right thing.
Come on.
Sorry.
Launched massive cultural phenomenon.
I mean, that feels like it could be many things.
The Greasy Strangler.
It's the biggest one.
Rubber.
Star Wars.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah,
Wait,
all right.
wait. Which one?
Not rubber.
A New Hope or Part 4 or the
Yes, yeah.
1977.
It was
got
just
it.
Star Wars
Yeah.
when it came out. It was
Yeah, it was just Star Wars.
so it's not
John
rubber.
got it. Yeah.
All right. Whatever. Should have been rubber.
I'll
Fuck
give
rubber.
John the point, but I'm
Hey.
pretty sure launched is one syllable.
Yeah, it is. Launched.
Oh, fuck.
Launch
it.
Launch it.
Launch it.
Launch it.
Speed 2. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, we're back to Larry.
Gleam in the cube.
Your,
Clean the cube.
your stipulation is describe your movie without using any adjectives.
Okay.
For instance, the word greasy.
Right.
Mm.
Boy on a motorcycle moves into town and infiltrates a high school.
Oh.
Heathers?
Bam!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bam!
I almost said. I almost said.
What I did, I just pulled 20 Blu-rays at random. That's how I did this, too. Just,
Nice.
get 20 movies ready. I'm like, fine. I just fucking went and grabbed 20 from.
I almost said Silver Bullet, but then I remembered that was a wheelchair.
That was the motorized wheelchair. Yeah, that your crazy drunk Gary Busey uncle made you.
Are you ready, Nick?
Buttered sausage.
God help me. All right.
Buttered sausages.
Shaking the hat up a little bit. Your stipulation. Oh, we're back to these. Oh, it's a good one. Describe your movie without using any words that contain the letter E.
Well, Nick's thinking about this.
Start with or
donation.
contain, like just no E at all.
No E.
At all.
None. So you can't use the.
Fuck.
So he's at a disadvantage because he didn't write anything down yet, or he didn't have a pre-list.
Yeah, but I don't know shit about any movies, so I'm just going to pick really popular ones that you guys will be able to get easily. I've got this one. This one's perfect.
Okay.
Shout out to our boy Marcellus from So Wizard.
Oh.
Somehow
Yeah.
blank.
Somehow has an E in it. What are you doing?
He's already fucked up.
Damn it.
You lost it on the first word.
Damn it.
Oh, the huge manatee.
So does Palpatine.
Damn it.
Oh,
So has returned.
It's
Damn it.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
or-
John got it.
yeah.
what the fuck? How did that happen?
Marcellus Reagan's from So Wizard Podcast is the only person on earth that's watched that movie more than once, maybe twice. He watches it all the time.
And he loves it. I don't
Well,
understand.
That's the
He
last
loves it.
one in the.
Gerald and Brad, too.
Oh, that
Gerald
was
and Brad
bad.
are the same way.
That movie-
It's
Oh.
gross.
Yeah, that was not good.
That movie is the only movie I can remember seeing in a theater where I felt like they just made it up as they went along. I felt like they were like me as a kid playing with my friends, like, what are we going to do now? Let's get a dagger that finds a star system. And this is terrible.
Let's bring Lando for some reason.
Yeah.
Which trilogy was more made up on the fly? The David Gordon Green Halloween trilogy or the sequel trilogy to Star Wars?
Yeah.
Which one less had a plan going into making these movies?
I feel
Wow!
like
$100? That's a lot of money!
I can have my hair done at the beauty parlor with $100.
I feel like they had to change things. I think COVID screwed up the Halloween stuff a little bit, but I feel like they also didn't have a plan. Like, just make 3 movies where Michael's the killer and have him face off against Laurie, and then you have like Michael's telepathically.
You don't like him living in the sewer?
Yeah, and then he like
in the third movie.
Yeah,
and gets beaten up by Corey, who takes his mask.
Poor John. Every time John starts talking about something, that goddamn Cool Cat donation clip comes up. And it's just Daddy Derek and Mama Cat, and you can't get a word in edgewise, John. I'm sorry, but Julio donated $10 and said, Nick is disqualified, but it was worth it to mock Rise of Skywalker. Thank you, Julio.
All right, through 2 rounds, the score is John has 6, Larry has 4, Lloyd has 3, and Nick has 1 point.
We need $350.
Nick's in the game.
To make Drew do another shot.
Drew's thirsty, guys. He's so
Drew's so thirsty.
Come on, interrupt me all night long. All night long, interrupt me.
I feel like I have more than 3, Stu.
No, you have 3.
He wants a recount.
You lost that point on that launched.
Oh, you didn't give me that? Oh,
nope.
All right, we're back to the leaderboard with John.
Oh,
you have the letter O you can't use.
Fucking God. Okay. Let's
Greasy
see.
Strangler.
You think I'm the Greasy Strangler, don't you? All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I can't use O. Good Lord.
Sounded like you had it. You were there.
All right. Michael Biehn.
It's Bean. Terminator. Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Abyss.
Damn it. How did you go right to Tombstone? Yeah, it was Tombstone.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's go.
All right, Lloyd.
Yeah.
You have to describe your movie without giving any plot details.
Oh.
So you can talk about who's in the movie, you can name character names, you can talk about who directed it. You just can't give any plot details to your movie.
Oh, all right. Well, that's going to be too easy, but that's okay.
Yeah, you want it to be easy. That's that's how you get points.
Let's just say Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, Scatman Crothers.
Oh, Shining.
Yep, there we got it.
Man, I knew that one, but I'm just not that fast, Larry. You got to slow down. Like, give me like 10 seconds to get in.
Not with horror. With horror, it's I'm surprised John got Devil Rides Out before I got it out. So.
Yeah, Larry would have gotten it, but he might have broken his rib at a baseball game today. So yeah,
for sure I did.
I got to take advantage of. You don't beat Larry at horror stuff generally, so when he's broken, I jump in on that.
Yeah,
yeah. We haven't told anybody Larry is playing this game with an injury.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He has a possibly broken rib.
Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal looking.
Next year will be Livestream for the Cure to cure Larry's broken rib. People are not going to donate very much for that, but it'll be fun.
It's
anyway.
okay. All I request is snow caps. That's all I want for my broken rib.
Snow caps are good. Snow caps are a very underrated treat.
Snow caps. So at Larry's show, I bought snow caps a couple months ago, and we had a discussion. I think Laura was there, and we were all talking about snow caps. Snow caps now are minuscule compared to when snow caps were a thing when I was a kid.
Snow caps they were like a nickel size. Yeah,
they are now like a chocolate chip. They're bullshit, but they're good.
Yeah, probably smaller than that even.
Yeah, super tiny.
I hadn't considered it, but yeah, they used to be like the size of a nickel. You're right. I don't know what happened to snow caps. The size of the box is still the same. What's the point?
You got to just switch to what is it that's similar? The non-perials or whatever they're called.
Those are the big ones.
Yeah. Gerald is still talking about the Halloween trilogy down there. I think he's working through some stuff with those movies.
Man.
Yeah. I think he's working through some
Gerald,
stuff.
you all right, bud? You doing okay?
Yeah. Gerald, give me a buzz. We'll talk about it.
We are back to Larry. This one is fitting for you, Larry. You cannot use the letter L.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's pick from my from what I picked out over here.
Global warming shrunk the snow caps is amazing, Bronto Lawrence. That's so good.
Okay, I can't use the letter L.
You can't use the letter L.
All right, Sebastian.
The Little Mermaid.
No.
Aren't you not playing? Stop.
Sebastian, Rockbiter.
Oh, okay.
Is this a
Really,
Turk?
you guys?
Rockbiter.
Yes.
Yeah, the Rock
Oh,
Biter.
this fucking movie. The Neverending Story. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie, I saw that when I was a kid, saw it in the movie theaters, and then we watched it like in my 5th grade class. And I don't know, that scene where the horse drowns.
I was going to say horse in quicksand next. If you didn't get it with that. The horse. Did you see some fucking little kid had a cosplay at a Comic-Con where it was just like a fake puddle with the horse's head coming out of it, and he's like dragging it around. And
That's
it's
awesome.
Like it's amazing. It's amazing. Fucking Artax.
Julio dropped in a $10 donation in there, and he said, "Back in my day, a box of snow caps would last you a whole week."
Yeah.
Thank you, Julio.
Well, tonight is going to last about 10 minutes. I'm trying to cure a broken rib over here, okay?
Yeah. But you might get a chipped tooth in the meantime.
Doctor told me to load up on snow caps and Coke Zero.
Larry's doctor works out of the back of a Walmart. He's on the loading dock. He's like, Larry, drop your pants. Let me touch those eggs, and your rib will get better. Just I don't know, eat some juji fruits and run a mile.
You know what he said to me? He said, "If you don't like my diagnosis, get the fuck out of my van."
Oh, good stuff.
Oh, God.
Nick, we are back to you.
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
as just as Larry got the first letter of his name, you cannot describe your movie using the letter N.
Well, considering how good we did last time, this is going to go swimmingly.
The first word right out the gate. New York.
All right. I got this. All right, ready? Beach. Place. Big. Fish.
Jaws.
Jaw. Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
All right, guys. We got 25 minutes left. If you want to drop some donations, we want to hear some.
Yeah, get some donations in here. Make Drew
Cha-ching.
drink. Make Drew drink.
Drew's so
Make
thirsty,
Drew
guys.
Come on. Tough.
Oh, well, there we go. There goes one. We got Drew. Speak of the devil. Drew donating $10. Says Strew and crew are rocking it. Yes, they are.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Thank you, Drew.
All right, John, we are back to you. You cannot use the letter T.
T. All right. Okay.
Greasy Strangler. No.
He really wants something to be the Greasy Strangler, guys.
This one I'm trying to do has T in every word I could use to describe it.
Well, try harder. Take your free comic book day cap off, put your thinking cap on.
Duke.
Right. Friday the
KKK.
13th, Jason Goes to Hell.
No.
Okay.
Duke. Glider.
That's Escape from New York.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, number one, Duke.
Hey, number one.
Duke of New York.
Good one.
You're the Duke.
I lost all the confidence I had from that potty mouth segment.
If we get to the Deadly Viper Assassination Squad clues, I will let you know, Nick.
Seen one movie, guys. Come on, like.
All right, Lloyd, you got another easy one. I think you got both my super easy ones now.
All right.
Describe the movie, but you can't name the director or the production company or basically anything behind the scenes except for actor names.
All right.
No
Describe
best
the movie.
boys.
All right. I'm not going to use any.
Grips.
All right. Here's my description of this movie. A father and son's unctuous relationship turns even stranger with the arrival of a new woman.
Ooh, that sounds sexy.
Step Brothers.
Were you
Come
playing
on,
my
Larry.
drums?
If anybody should know this, Larry should know this.
Father and
Greasy
son.
Strangler.
Yes.
Are you playing, Stu?
Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend. Oh, Joey.
All right, Larry got it. Greasy Strangler.
Oh,
You got-
yeah, that's right. Like, because they were, yeah.
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 Cheap
Because she was a hootie tootie
Wait.
disco cutie.
cheap seat shirtless reviews. I'm sorry, I said
And
that
I
wrong.
tried to come up with a
Cheap
word
seat
for
shirtless
greasy
reviews
that
with
no
a
one seemed to
$10
get.
donation. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Sir, I can't make the hot dog that way.
I needed to lubricate the
This
world.
coffee needs more grease.
I'm sorry.
All right,
what,
Larry.
what kind of chip was it? Porto.
Porto.
Porto. Okay. Let's
Back
go.
to you, Larry.
Yeah.
Describe your movie, but you can't use actor or character names.
Okay. Son of a King.
Lion King.
Jesus.
Coming to America.
Oh,
These are good. These are good guesses, but that's not it. These are
The
good
royal
guesses.
penis is clean.
He has a special bond with creatures.
Dune. No, forget it.
Nope. And
Dr. Doolittle.
he stumbles
Yeah,
across a slave girl, and on his way to avenge his parents because his parents were killed.
Purple Rain.
I feel like this is so
Right.
obvious.
Got it. No. So he's the son of a king. His parents were killed when he was younger. He vows revenge. He gets older. He's able to speak with animals.
Oh, fucking Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Hey, Beastmaster's on.
Exactly. That's what HBO stood for. I'm a little shocked it took you that long.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
if you had said Rip
Yeah,
Torn,
it would-
but you couldn't, yeah.
I couldn't say Rip.
I don't know what it is.
You've never seen Beastmaster?
I've
Tanya
never seen
Roberts.
most things, Larry.
Nick,
Okay.
Nick, let me just ask a qualifying question, Nick. What year were you born in?
1980.
Okay. So you're
Oh,
probably
twins.
you're probably about 5 years later than if you had been like my age or a little bit older, where Beastmaster was on every 2 minutes on HBO.
Yep.
Because that's the joke about HBO stands for, hey, Beastmaster's on.
Hey, up top, John. I'll take the excuse, buddy. Over here. Wait. I'll take any excuse I can get.
Well, we are back to Nick.
Oh boy. All right.
And you will be describing your movie without using the letter D, as in dog.
Okay, can't say dicks. Can't say dicks.
It's like the guy from V plays the titular Beastmaster.
You know what, the sad thing is I thought of the perfect movie as soon as I said that word too. Oh,
Micro penis.
bitch.
Back to Greasy Strangler.
Damn it.
Hootie tootie disco cutie.
For everyone who's curious out there while Nick is thinking, The Pint has an episode where they discuss The Greasy Strangler, which is a real actual movie.
Love
I never sat through it. I was not on that episode.
You think I'm the Greasy Strangler, don't you?
it. It's so good. It's so good. I implore everybody to watch if you've never seen.
So, man goes to work on his shit.
On
Now,
his shit?
Can't use
On
that
his
word.
shit.
Man goes to work when he
Office
isn't
Space.
Oh, okay.
there. Damn it. There's so many
Oh,
words.
Clerks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Yep. As
Oh,
soon as
okay.
I
I'm not even
said
supposed to be here today.
As soon as I said
Yeah.
dicks, I immediately thought of my girlfriend
Yeah.
sucked 37 dicks in a row.
Yeah, in a row. Hey, try not to suck any dick on your way to the parking lot. And then the guy walks away.
The
Hey,
guy-
get back here.
The guy follows her. Yeah, Holly, falling. I was thinking falling down too. Yeah,
Oh, I love falling down.
defense.
All right, through that round, the scores are John and Larry both have 10. Lloyd has 7, and Nick has 3.
No way.
Nick is hanging in there.
He's making it happen.
Hey,
So you're back to John.
I'm just here to go for the ride, baby. I love you guys. I love doing this. I'm just happy to be here.
We love doing this too, and we appreciate coming back. And we got 15 minutes left, guys. So
All right.
even if it's like $6.66 for for Satan fighting the Cure. Everything, all that stuff. Let's do it. Let's just throw some money in there. Anything helps.
Absolutely.
And give me one without a letter this time. Give me something fun to do, Stu. Don't tell me I can't use the word.
Are you saying that Stu's not hosting a fun game, John?
He is hosting a fun game, but I haven't gotten one yet where I've had to do something different than a letter.
All right.
Well, here's one for you.
Okay.
You have to describe your movie without using verbs.
No, fuck it. Give me like a no T.
Give me a letter.
Yeah, I had no adjectives.
No, you can't
before.
use Q.
No verbs. All right.
So you're basically just shouting nouns like a Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Okay. Van.
Wilder. Yeah.
Colorado.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber.
Fuck, man. Larry, you're on fire.
En Fuego.
Well, you guys are the movie masters, so.
En Fuego.
You got it.
God,
Got
that's
it.
good.
All right.
Broken ribbon, everything.
What's my stipulation?
All right, you can't use the letter R.
You have Heather O checking in with a $50 donation. Thank you so much, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Yeah,
Thank
Heather.
you. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Wow.
You got more.
Heather, take it back. Heather, don't take it back. Heather, don't take your money back.
She reached back into the pot.
She's like, if
There goes the money.
Nick can only score
Thought she
3
was
points,
buying
I'm
something
taking
on
this back.
Amazon. She just hit the wrong button.
We have Julio. We all love Julio from the Contrarians. $6.66. John should do the next one channeling Nero from Star Trek 2009.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. And I know who's going to get it, too.
Uh-oh.
Ready? My clue is this. Eat a juicy peach.
Oh, Con Air.
Nope.
Isn't that it?
No.
Oh, no. It's fucking...
Face off.
In Italy.
And then come on. Just wait. Hold on. Call me by your name.
You
Call me by your
Yes,
name.
call me by your name.
Yeah.
It was like you did an episode on it. How do you not know it?
I mean, that's.
But that was like a year ago, and I forgot the name of that movie.
I got to jump on this one, guys. That's insanely generous of you. Hot Coffee Lawsuit with a $500 donation.
Holy
$499 for cancer, $1 Band-Aid for Larry's rib. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the generosity.
Outstanding. Thank you
Welcome.
so much.
Thank you.
That is our buddy Eric.
That's our buddy.
Thank you, Eric. That's
is
amazing.
Every year,
Honestly,
and everybody
thank
is
you.
super generous every year.
Thank you.
But Eric is always super generous, and yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I threw my hands up and it hurt.
Yeah.
And that means
Don't do
you guys are going to get to see Drew drink moonshine and
Yay.
before
Get him
you
on
guys
here.
leave.
Get him on. Get him drunk. Do it. Bring him on. Give him a shot at this.
Drew, you heard him.
Here we go.
We got another $100 donation coming in from John Amato. Thank you so much, John.
All right, John.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. And I think that
Yeah, it's
sound
more.
means that there's a
These are-
Hallam in our midst. There he is.
There he is.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
What are
Let
you
me-
drinking now, Drew? Tell me again. You're drinking moonshine?
I am always drinking moonshine. Let me. It's not echoey.
Now, Drew, you could describe this movie, but you can't use any language that's used on the planet Earth. So maybe clicks, buzzes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
All right,
you got to give me the movie.
We'll give
No,
one to
it's you.
Drew.
You got to pick the movie, right?
You come
Oh,
up.
I got to pick the movie?
You have to pick a movie for everyone to guess and describe it without using any words that have the letter A in it.
Okay.
Hey, that's like the universal
wait,
donor
wait,
letter.
So wait. Is it the letter A or not a human language?
No, that was a joke.
Hey, that was
a joke.
John.
Oh,
fucking
I was ready.
John is making fun of my game, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh man. Okay. People go to house where they find themselves in predicament
Nope. Hey.
where
Predicament has an A in it. Yes,
um
but keep going. I want to. Because I don't know what you're
find-
doing here.
Saw two.
where they find themselves in conundrum
Oh, conundrum.
Woo!
with deceased. No, that has an A.
Poltergeist.
Where they find themselves
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Amityville Horror.
Cabin in the Woods.
where they find themselves with body where they must solve mystery.
Clue.
Clue.
Yeah.
Great one.
Heather's favorite movie, by the way. So
Really?
yeah,
It's a very good movie. It's a very
flawless movie. It's a flawless movie.
Oh, Stu, I'm so sorry, by the way. Gerald's son asked, is that Joe Rogan in the top left corner? R.I.P. Stu.
It's a dead ringer.
Luke is fabulous.
That hurts my soul.
As much as that hurts, that's great.
I'll keep that in mind the next time somebody says, "What celebrity do you look like?" Apparently, Joe Rogan. I'll take it.
Christ.
You don't have, Stu, you don't have to. Give it back to Gerald. Make Gerald take it.
All right, I've got one more from the hat, so we can either play one more or I can put more in the hat, but we're back to Larry, right?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And
All
then
right, describe
did I go?
your movie.
All right.
Didn't you do no letter R?
Nobody
Was
remembers.
that you?
All right. Yeah.
All right, we're back to Larry. Describe your movie using 5 or fewer words.
Okay. It's a good one.
Oh boy.
Larry's only going to need like one.
greasy string.
All right, I'm not going to describe the movie, but I'm going to get some key words. I'm trying to keep it under 5.
That also works.
Dead Pirates, Antonio Bay.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Antonio Bay.
Oh, The
I don't know
Fog.
it then.
Thank you. Bam.
Yeah.
The Fog.
I
Antonio Bay is
watched.
a giveaway.
I watched The Fog recently,
Slow, right?
there was an episode of The Pint where we did our top 5 John Carpenter movies of all time.
Oh, that was a video. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and I watched The Fog since then, and if I had watched The Fog prior to that video, The Fog would have made the list. So I felt bad.
Oh, so
that
you liked it?
I like The Fog very much, yes.
A lot of people,
As you should.
a lot of people. Oh no, I love The Fog, but and I kind of agree with them. A lot of, especially younger people, find it to
The
be
Foggy
slow.
Strangler.
They
That's
find
me,
it a little
younger
slow.
people. That's
Yeah.
me,
The Fog-
younger people.
The
Younger
Fog,
people are dumb.
I've only seen the
Well-
remake of it.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
was
yeah.
a remake with
There was a remake.
Superman.
We don't.
right?
I was
talk
gonna
about
say
the remake,
with
Nick.
Tom Welling, yeah.
Tom
Yeah,
Welling,
I've only seen the remake.
The,
Yeah,
the original's
we don't
good.
talk about that.
Yeah.
The original has the most confounding. I mean, I get it. I get the whole idea, but like Tom Atkins at
Oh, the
39
Jamie Lee
years
Curtis.
old, looking like he's 52 years old, is banging prime Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie. It makes
Yeah.
no sense at all.
It's Tom Atkins, bro.
It's
Right.
more of a mystery than the actual Fog
Atkins
and the
can bang
Pirates.
whoever he wants.
Atkins in the
Right.
Fog, Atkins in Halloween 3.
Yep.
He can bang whomever he wants.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he does. And he does.
And I saw earlier, I was watching the Contrarians on here, and I saw Alex disparage Halloween 3. So I don't know if you're watching Alex. I know Julio is. If Alex isn't watching, tell Alex, Julio, to go F off, because Halloween 3 is incredible.
They're aware. They're fully aware.
Okay.
They're fully aware. Yeah. Well, there were people. Was it last segment? I think it was last segment. People were disparaging Scott Pilgrim. I won't stand for it.
Billy.
Is
Neither will I.
Brontolores 14? Is that Laura? Because if that's Laura, it says 1980s Atkins can get it. And Laura at one point told me like 1970s Gene Hackman could get it. I just think that's hilarious. Yeah. Yes. it
Somebody
is
told me
Laura.
that Gene Hackman's fighting Jake Paul on pay-per-view next week. Is that happening?
Oh,
That is the level of Jake Paul's competition.
Yeah, like they asked
All
Jake Paul if it
right.
was still on. He said the fight's still on. So
Who's Crimson?
Wow!
Is that-
$100? That's a lot of money!
I love Scott.
I can have my hair done at the beauty parlor with $100.
I feel like if Larry and I agree on something,
It's got to be
then
me.
it's universally true at that point.
that's true. Although
Larry
I did
and I
not like
agree on so little.
the
Right.
miniseries, the TV show at all.
Oh, it's Liz from Movie Reviews and 20 Qs.
Okay. All right. Oh, I can see. I can apologize to spell the S. Okay. Yes.
We are Sex Bomb.
There was a donation came in there. Do you like crime podcasts for $10 donation? Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
do like crime
Sure.
podcasts.
Yeah.
Drew, you got to
Very
drink.
much.
You got to drink.
$10,
before we
I
drop out of
certainly
here.
do like crime
There's
fight.
one. There's two.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a third one ready for you.
Oh,
Bomb
are
it
they
out.
flavored?
Bomb it out. Let's go.
What's all the different flavors?
So this is another jar of white lightning. This is the shit that's gonna like fuck me up later.
Oh, goodness gracious.
God.
Good God.
What a soldier.
There's apple pie again.
Oh,
This
that's
is
the
all
common
moonshine.
one.
Is this the stuff that comes in the mason jars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bet it.
okay.
You bet your ass. it
Yeah,
does.
they sell fruit. They sell fruit in those jars now too.
and hunch punch.
Hunch
Good Lord.
punch? What's a hunch?
My hunch is that Drew is gonna wake
Get
up.
a hunch he's going down
You got
later.
me.
The hunch is 40%.
God almighty.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna
My
stick
hunch
with
is
my-
Stu
I'm
doesn't
sticking
really
with
look
my
like
snow
Joe
caps.
Rogan.
All right.
I'm still stuck on that.
I'll
We got
finish mine, too.
six minutes left. Let's get a couple more donations. For
Yeah.
Drew coming on.
Well, speak of the devil, there's one right there.
There we go. Here comes the money.
We got, again, Julio from the
I
Contrarians.
got to be sloshed for Gerald's segment.
Yeah, we got a $10 donation
I
from
think you're on your
Julio,
way.
who says,
I think
"Oh
you're well
God,
on your
please
way."
turn it off
I'm
for the
well
love
on
of
my-
God.
I'm
Stop
well on
it.
my
Turn
way."
it off. Please stop it. Please stop it." I don't know what that
Halloween 3,
means.
baby.
Oh, is that what
It's
that is?
Halloween
It's
3.
Halloween 3.
Yeah.
Halloween 3. Yeah. So yeah, do us a favor. If someone, I'm gonna jump in and just say this. If someone drops a $20 donation now, if Drew's willing, he'll do 2 shots. Is that
I
possible?
will. I will.
$20, 2 shots in the next 5 minutes.
$20.
$20.
That's so easy for somebody to do. How about for no money whatsoever, Larry? Show everybody your injury.
Oh, you want to see the?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. He's
All
got.
right.
Look at this.
If you think this broken rib is worth money,
Yeah,
Look at it right there.
Ooh.
Look at it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a line drive.
That's the real thing.
I-
Yeah.
I'm too old to get my glove.
That's easily a $10 donation.
That's a
Yeah.
$10 donation.
Ooh, is that what
right there.
happened, Larry? You took like a baseball or a softball
For
to
a
it?
$40 donation, I'll do a shot off of Larry's injury.
Well,
So
you're gonna,
let's just get some more money in here.
you said that in the middle of a $50 donation for Lloyd's fan club in Florida. So get to it, John.
That's it. That's it.
I guess. Thank you so much, Lloyd's fan club in Florida.
Well, Drew's got a drink, and then I'll see Larry in a couple weeks, and I'll slurp some vodka off of his nipple.
Yes.
Christ.
Larry, what Friday the 13th shirt do you have on?
Part 2.
Or 2?
Part 2.
Baghead?
Yeah,
No,
yes.
Ginny.
My favorite.
So last week, or 2 weeks ago, I volunteered at Connecticut Horror Fest. And Stu, you would enjoy the story because we were I was sitting in the green room eating like some Cheez-Its, and in the next room
I
over
do
was
like this story.
the next room over is where like the talent were eating their lunch, and a woman walks in, and she walks in and she says, "My birthday was yesterday. Here's some birthday cake for you guys to eat." And it was me and like 2 other people sitting there, and it was Amy Steele from Friday the 13th Part 2.
Oh,
And I just all I wanted to say to her was, "Paul, there's someone in the fucking room," and I couldn't get it out. She was very nice.
Paul. I said that to Paul.
Did you say it to him?
I did.
She was super nice, and she looked like almost no time has passed. Like,
Yeah.
I got to give her total credit.
Larry,
Thank
Julio
you.
says that's just a hickey.
It may be. It may be, but unfortunately, it was a hickey from a baseball.
Yeah.
The worst kind. The worst kind.
From someone who took a golf ball to the groin, I understand the pain of a baseball hitting you in the ribs. Yeah.
Yeah, sucked.
I used to play roller hockey, and I played goalie without a cup. So
Nice.
Why?
That's not a smart idea.
it was. I found it very uncomfortable to wear the cup.
I too like to live dangerously.
Yeah. Stu is like Pinhead, that whole pain and pleasure thing. He stops a shot with his nuts. He folds in half, and then he like.
What he's trying to say.
You're just playing percentages at that point. What are the odds it's going to hit me there?
They just don't
There's
make
so much of me.
They just don't make cups big enough, is what Stu's trying to say.
The cup is the actual diaper that you just like put on. It's just a solid frame.
Stu's got that Permanente Brothers meat.
I do know what corned beef is now.
Yes,
so.
we taught you that.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
So, John, we got 2 minutes left. Tell everybody what's coming up on the pint. What do you guys have aimed in the future?
Next month is, well, the last 2 episodes of this month are, Lloyd has been out for a little bit, so I did Rogue One, a Star Wars story with my good friend Vinny. That will be coming
Solid
out.
choice.
And, and then Larry, Lloyd, myself, and our buddy John did a Hammer horror film called Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde.
Sister.
And that's coming at the end of this month. And then next month, not everything is totally planned out, but we have 2 Pride episodes planned, one for our Patreon and one for our main feed. The main feed is going to be Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah.
And over on the Patreon, we're doing the Crying Game. So that's just some of the stuff coming. And then I can say in July is going to be summertime 1990s on all of our feeds. So any movies that came out between May 1st and August 31st and between 1990 and 1999. And just a couple I can give you. We're doing Armageddon, and we are doing, I think, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. There's a couple other in there. So there's a lot of good stuff coming. So thank you, Stu.
So excited.
Thank you. And thank you for everybody that donated and came on. Everybody rules. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's far more than we could have expected or anticipated. I really appreciate everybody who came out for this segment and watched us, participated in the chat, donated any money whatsoever. We really dig all of you guys. So thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys are absolutely amazing. I absolutely love all of you. Larry, God, feel better.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, no, most importantly, shut up. Did I win?
Yeah, who won? John won. John had 12 to Larry's 11.
So I didn't come.
Did
close.
John just Wakanda forever for that?
That's it. That was Wolverine without the claws, but Wakanda.
Before you guys go, and this feels gross for me to have to say this out loud. I'm so sorry, but Rise of Skywalker donated $20, and it says atoning for my sins.
No, if that was Mark Ellis, we love you.
You love what you love.
That's right.
We love So Wizard. Yep.
I love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
I'd like to thank
listen to
my
Stu
Florida
World Order.
fan
Listen to the
club,
point,
too.
please. Both absolutely incredible shows and absolutely incredible people. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Drew, you're staying because
I am.
You're gonna harass Gerald with us.
I am.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
It's over, Johnny. It's over! Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!